What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 4 to our playthrough of the map The Devil is in the Detail. Yes, my friends, we are back at it, and just to get a little reacquainted as to where we left off, we have Caitlin here just kind of collecting random resource generating objects. We have Serena, who is becoming our backup Sonya. So we have this Eagle Eye hero who also has Scholar. Very, very nice combination there. And we've been able to get some wonderful, wonderful spells with her. But in the event that we lose her, we do want to have a backup Eagle Eye hero. So we're in the process of also trying to level her up as a backup, because we still don't quite have all the spells we want. We come here on our main hero, Orin. We have our town portal, but we don't have things like Water Walk. We don't have, speaking of water magic, we don't have Clone. Clone would be a huge one with our Archangels. The resurrection of a clone, very, very important. We very much would like to get that. So having these Eagle Eye heroes is very important. So we're getting her leveled up. We have, Sarag here. He's getting us some gems. Of course, that's his specialty. We're having him going out to explore through these one-way monoliths, which are pretty much our safest route out into the map at this point. And it looks like we have Thyra here going to do the same, and Sonya, who we have coming down to check out this prison. So it was guarded. Steppenroth killed the guards. Clearly they have 8 heroes, did not want to dismiss one to pick up this new one. So we're going to come here and pick it up and see what goodies may be inside of it. Like I was saying, our path to kind of explore out through the map is to come underground here and come through here, or even through here. And as opposed to just trying to sail to the south, it's a little more risky. I don't want to take my main hero and put him in water. It'd be hard for him to town portal away. He's much easier to get caught, whereas if I send him through a portal, I don't like what's on the other side, I can town portal and get him on out of there. Another option is I could try to go to the east here, but I'm a little apprehensive to kind of poke the bear, so to speak, or to open up the floodgates on what's on the other side. And as far as where I'd like to be, this area here looks pretty intriguing to me. I see some, battles I feel like I could handily pull off. It would be some good experience. That's ridiculously stiff, a legion of them. There's a lot of them. I'm not quite sure why they're so powerful. What's in here? I'm a little intrigued. Also, it's not owned by anyone. So these guards are just neutral. They don't have any bonus stats. There's no spells from an enemy hero. And then down here, green owns it. It's not pink. It's not teal. I'm less intimidated by green. So I wouldn't mind getting down here, taking this over. And I was looking at this before starting this recording. This isn't a bad boat ride right here. And my original plan was just to send Orin up through here and just hope that I get spit out there, but the odds probably aren't in my favor. I think there's a lot of one-way exits, and so what I was thinking is I may not actually send him through here in hopes to get down here. I may just try to send him south and get him in a boat. We'll see, my friends. So we're going to take it one turn at a time and see how things unfold. So before I start this timer, guys, for an hour, we'll probably squeak a little bit over an hour. Likes, comments, and subscriptions really, really do mean a lot. If you like the video, just click the like button. If you dislike it, click the dislike button. Whatever you're feeling, I'd love it if you'd click one of the two. Click the subscribe button if you watch my channel. And always feel free to speak your mind in the comment section below. And if you want to go the extra mile, guys, check out the description. A link to donate via PayPal, a link to become a channel member, 99 cents per month, cancel anytime, rejoin anytime, all sorts of cool perks. I'm playing this map because my members were the ones that wanted me to play it, so you'll have influence over, and also I'm playing Castle because one of my members wanted me to play Castle. So if you want to have some influence over the content, join. I'd love to have more people join. And then also check out the H3G merch store. Get yourself an item, and it's a great way to support the channel. So let's go ahead and get on in. Let's start this timer for an hour, and let's get cooking in the kitchen. And you know what, let me actually come here. Yeah, that's right, I did check these guys. I could actually You know, now that I'm thinking about it. And one thing also, these guys that I'm sending out and about, I need to be having them touch tips with either her. Oh no, she doesn't have Scholar. It has to be with Sonya. I need to be teaching them Summon Boat. But there is a boat there. Hopefully that doesn't get summoned away. I think what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to buy a hero. Let's see, Wisdom, Diplomacy. Yeah, whatever. We'll just get Adela. And let's just go ahead and give him a little bit of that. Oh, goblins. You talking goblins. We're going to have her, even though we pretty much have this explored. You can't be too safe. Again, I don't redo any turns. I don't redo any battles. We got to play safe. I don't think there's any sort of portal. I don't think there's a castle here based on my observations, but I am going to send an exploratory hero first to kind of clear up this area in front of Orin. So let's go ahead. We'll have him here. Let's see who took her place. Malakisma. Alright, boom. Let's press turn. Let's just press turn. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Squidamalinkly dinkly do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a tough purple hero. Alright. Okay. We gotta scout that out. Pink is no bueno. That's definitely not the most threatening pink hero I've seen, but it is pink nonetheless. We have to watch out for that. Yeah, these are clutch. And I do want to get down here eventually to collect those before someone else swipes them out from underneath of us. That'd be a sad day. Sad day here. That could be a problem. But there's a nice little shiny object there for the AI and there. Also, you'd have to get through this red border gate. I don't think pink has it. I know teal does. Unless there's another tent somewhere. But I believe green's grabbed it. And I believe, purple's grabbed it, teal. But I don't think pink's gotten my Keymaster's tent yet. So he may not even be able to get through there. And there's a couple shiny objects in his path to this. This is no bueno. You don't want him to come up through there. Alright, let's have Caitlin do her thing. I could have gone to the watering place. And, alright, yeah, she's gonna go kill some gremlins. Try to get her leveled up. Alright, Starog. Whatever, we'll come here. And we're gonna have you just sit tight there. We're gonna send you through that portal with maximum movement speed. And let's go ahead and check out this fool here. See what we can't do. And she, yes, is coming down yonder. And, yeah, he can summon a boat. I think we just send him in the quickest path. So I don't think it's going to be there. I think, yeah, it's going to be to our castle. To Armitage! And there are plague months. That is no bueno. We're definitely going to buy them. Let's upgrade them just to get them out of here. And archery is our specialty. And, yeah, let's buy what we can, what we doing things. And let's get on our way. We're going to take the boat south there. And again, we're going to wait with him. Let's check out here. We got 6 phoenixes. All right. Phoenixes are starting to pile up. Starting to pile up, my friends. And, there's some other conflux castles on the map. Phoenixes may be aplenty on this map, my friends. Alright. Oh, yes, good. We want that guy to get out. Get out. Okay, I wouldn't mind touching tips with that guy. Snap his water walk. Water walk would be quite nice. Certainly nice. Certainly. Not that I have the gold for it, but okay. How many? I don't think I have many in here. Yeah, just one. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, let's get advanced earth magic. And does she have expert? Yeah, she needs to touch tips with Sonya here to get that town portal. Yeah, might as well come here. Let's grab that. Sonya, let's go ahead and get who is this? Who is this? Ow! You know, there was and I was confused. So this is Sir Mullich, in name, in portrait, in specialty. But there was this. And I remember, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe tripping. I'm pretty sure it said something about like a she. So I was confused. I thought maybe it was Sir Mullich with a different hero with the Sir Mullich's name. I don't know. But, okay. That could be good. Nothing crazy. Level 1. Logistics, navigation, offense. Okay, 5 of them. I mean, that's nice. It's not anything that scales late game, but it's solid. Really solid at all levels of the game. You know, I don't think it's anything to try to, switch to. But yes, nice little quest. And, quests are something I should probably pay a little more mind to. And also, early on, there was a message that popped up talking about Horn of the Abyss and Fang Arms and, delivering Fang Arms to some wizard dude. Hint, hint. I think that's going to be a very important part of this game. I think I actually created a map not that long ago. It's a giant-sized map like this. You can check it out on mapsforheroes.com called Epic Map. And from creating a map firsthand, it's pretty darn important to try to listen to the events and to try to take advantage of the quest. And I'd like to think a map such as this should be no different. Pierce. Okay. Yeah, and there was something that came up about... Where is it at by the stream? Okay. Okay. Just 8 boars. And then 400 peasants now. Okay. Okay, here in a couple of days, we should be able to get that. And then also, speaking of Fang Arms, it said to bring him some. Perhaps we'll be kicking ourselves later on if we don't make a point early to recruit the Fang Arms. I mean, the thing straight up practically said, get Fang Arms, Shouldn't we be maybe heeding that advice? Should we not be recruiting them? Okay. What I think I'm going to do, though, is he doesn't have a spell book, unfortunately. We're going to give him those. We're going to do that. Sir Mullich. Actually, Sonya. Let's get her to Armitage. Let's turn these in there. Let's come here. Maybe I can have Sir Mullich come here, and then that guy's a wild card. Come through there, do that, and then I can have him come up here and do those. So actually, what I want to do is Sir Mullich. Let's come and grab... Well, hold on, be careful. I don't want to get, shellacked here. Could this guy water walk on up and get me? I don't think he will. And we're actually going to have her come up to try to touch tips. Okay, let's have Sarog come on through, my friend. Grave. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna have her going through. Death. Alright. Okay, so it's just right up here. And then Orin. Orin is just out whoring. Thinking he can whoring. Okay. Now, I'm hoping Seppenroth isn't about to water walk straight up and nab Sir Mullich. I do have 3 Phoenix. He does have a Zuri Dragons. You know, with artifacts, he may outdo me in speed, but I do have 3 of them. You're not going to get 10% chance 3 times in a row. Extremely low. That's not going to happen. You know, let's see who this... Oh, Seppenroth with the cloth. Ooh. I like her with her tactics. It's a nice little means to escape. We're actually going to... She's already decked up with reasonably quick creatures as well. We're going to look to buy her and have her touch tips with Sanya. Let's get her summon boat. Okay, darkness. He's giving me a gem per turn. I'm sitting pretty decent on gems, but damn, dude. You're really going all out here, darkness. Sorry, Sarog. Sarog looks like he wears a wig. Look at that. That looks just... That screams wig. You know? I bet you if you just grab that... I bet you if he rode too fast on a wolf, it would fall off. That does not look good, buddy. Okay. Also, I need to look to send a guy yonder. I don't think there's an Acropolis Castle. I think there's a Cover of Darkness. Okay. Yeah, I could always hit that again. Okay. That's what she said. No, we're not going to get a Plague. And that's Casamitra. I have not seen her water walk. Tomorrow's day 1, so I'm going to wait here. I'm going to come up and grab them. Alright, first off, let's come here and let's get Sarah. Should have a spell book. Yes. We're going to have her grab this. Let's get her some spell power. Let's get her there. Let's have her... Oh, perfect. Let's have her touch the tips. Okay. So, yeah, she can now choose. Getting her town portal was importante. Let's move her down 1 so we can bring good old Sanya here. Touch the tips. We're getting her now her summon boat. Not bad. So now what we'd like to do is get her going back up there to explore some more. Having summoned boats, nice. Sir Mulch is waiting. She's going to get in this boat and clear this path here. Make sure... No, there won't be a whirlpool. I've already summoned all those. I don't know if there's going to be a portal here. There's not a cat. It's probably safe, but you know what? And nonetheless, we'll have a guy in the water we can have, you know, go do things. Alright, so we can't get in a boat this turn. Tomorrow's day 1. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. I must have already have done Ray. Okay, so we're going to wait here, nab this, and then we'll summon a boat, get on out. She on day 7, is she going to reach there? No, we might as well have her wait here. Boom, boom, he's waiting to grab gems. I could move her somewhere on her way. Actually, I'm going to have her head down here to help Sir Mullich grab goodies. All right, before we press turn, guys, I just had a big old blender fruit smoothie not that long ago. I gotta pee. It's probably not gonna be the first time in this part. I apologize. Give me about 20 seconds. All right, now we're gonna press E. Well, I thought I did. Never mind. Yeah, okay. He's gonna wait there. Yes. All right, now we just need, what was it, Fatality? Clavius, whatever. To run away. Preferably town portal away. Okay. Let's see what that touching of tips was all about. You guys ever touched tips before? Bro, you never touched tips? It's not a big deal. Okay, at least he did it on day 7, not day 1. So he grabbed one little rusty dragon. Rusty! Week of the Gopher. Oh gosh, that's why. E, look at that. What? Okay. Now I can hit it. No wonder when I hit E earlier, just typed a little E in there. Okay. Let's come here. She has town portal now. He's gonna come there. We're gonna have Adela clear the way. Now, we did just get her in a boat. We need to watch that. Now, Marist is someone that we could probably take. Granted, a lot of our strength comes from Berserk. We can Berserk 4 out of the 7. Can't do the 3 elementals on top there, but we can do the other guys. Assuming he doesn't have any artifacts or something to throw that up. We can Berserk all but his Phoenixes, but that is just stiff. He's got a legion of those. Look, oh my god, that just... yeah. Fuck. That's no bueno. Okay, we're gonna come here. Oh shit, dude. That was risky. Alright, boom. We're getting him in the water. That wouldn't be a bad thing to look to grab either, honestly. She now is, let's come here. With spells, we don't need to lose anything. Okay, boom. Yeah, we need to start getting those guys going. Sir Mullich, do 12. 99. You gotta be grabbed by the dog, dude. Are we really about to have one peasant shy? Oh, fuck you! That's horse butt. Yeah, alright, thank you. Alright, we already have Frenzy. We already have Prayer. Now she can go to a castle. We need to look to level her up. Let's send her there, have her grab some more of these guys. What's another place we can look to level her up? Neutral monsters. Ooh, some wood. Let's get her this. Let's just have her kind of collect some goodies. I'd really like it if, when she levels up, we can get her Scholar. Because if we don't get Scholar on her, then we're going to have to find another hero to get Scholar, preferably also Eagle Eye. But then we're going to have a guy with a specialty of Eagle Eye, you know. Oh, man, we got to touch that guy's tip. Dude, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. That's no bueno. That's where we were about to go. If we don't dock off, we saw how far that guy moved. Okay, good. Fatality is gone. Okay. Alright, first things first. Let's now come here. This is where we're going to keep those guys nice and safe. Alright, then... Alright. So she's right there. Orin is not, with his navigation, gonna get here. This is where I'd like to send him. It'd be nice to take those out. But now instead, we either dock here, no point, we can town portal. I think we come here. Dude, because that guy moved from, like, here to there. He could probably nab us. There. I don't trust it. We're going to have to dock off. The closest we can dock off is right here. Shit breath balls. Alright. Yep, let's just have her go explore. Sir Mullich now. Let's actually have you grab a spell book. Let's have Adela. Or not Adela. What am I saying? Who is Adela? Oh yeah, her. She now... I had an idea of what I was going to do with her. Oh yeah, that's right. This dude water walked. Okay. And then she's going to come here. Now, I can either send her out there, or I could come down here, take this back over, and get in the water. Alright, we'll see. Okay, so was it Marist? Is that who we saw? No, it wasn't Marist. Fuck, forget. It was the other purple hero who we saw water walk. Now, it could have been Boots of Levitation. But in the event that guy has water walk, right there. Stinky Pank, Stinky Pank. What you think? Okay. Alright, let's come around yonder, and we'll grab that. On our way. Okay. He's coming in there. Let's just kind of get her a little buff. Sir Mullich is actually... Whatever, he's not gonna necessarily need Summon Boat, but I am gonna send him up here. Now, Sonya, I want to send you down to flirt with this guy. We got another week before we can get a single peasant. Like, you shitting me? Hold on, what did this fucker do again? No, I'm just gonna head down here. Now this is Adela. Diplomacy. I don't think this is going to be an issue. It could be town portal, water walk. I highly doubt it, though. We need gold. Let's come yonder. We'll just let that sit there. And we need to get wisdom, learning. Yeah, he's gonna have one already. Could have him touch tips, but you know what? Scrooge it. Okay. Alright. Oh, also, that other quest wanted mummies. What is that? Cursed Tomb or Tomb of Curses? Okay. The boots! Man boobs. Whatever. Let's ever come take those out. I doubt that's anything we really need. Now, Sonya. Purple will go before teal. Come on, Marist. And you know what? Hypnotize. He's coming here to get a spell book. Let's keep that peasant safe. Let's come here to grab the 8 boars. We'll have someone chain off to him. Let's come to take those. Rathmont, let's get you up there, my friends. My friend. And then now we need to get you back. Well, actually. We took a little detour, and now it's cooled down. Maybe we'll come grab this. And then we'll get in a boat next turn if it's clear. And then we can continue our plan of coming down here. Okay, Olema. Alright, now we got a few more days until the end of the month. Could be a plague month, so we do need to spend our gold on troops. Fuck you! Come on, now he's gonna come up and attack me, and that's a little riskier. Dude. Bro. What is this? Who is that? What are we doing? Okay. Fuck. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have our shoreline. Ooh. You know, maybe we can come up and land here. Come down through, nab that, and get the heck out of Dodge. I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. Okay. That's all we need. Let's come here. Let's get her yonder. Let's get him going. Okay. So here's the issue. I don't know where that guy's gonna go. He could go south. I could get him in a boat. I could get him in a boat right now. You know, you could then land here the turn after next. Come down here. No one's around to really come out of nowhere and threaten me. But then if Gunner comes up here, bye-bye. Bye-bye plan. So where would I want to send him if Gunner does go there? And is it worth doing this turn? Not really. As far as where to send her, no, we just send her back to Armitage. Let's get in position for the peasants. We can get him pathfinding. Knowledge actually would be good. Yeah, let's come down. Okay. Squeamish McLoins. Mickey D's nuts. Mickey D's nuts. Orange. Purple, blue. Yeah, some of these guys. Nice. Okay. That is Gunner, though. Keep in mind. He moves. He moves well. His specialty is logistics. You grabbing me by the boner here. He goes south, then another boner comes up here and bites my boner. Touching tips. I'm telling you, it can be dangerous. It is a big deal, bro. Maybe I could have like slowed one. Ah, fuck. Okay, I think we already have the vial of lifeblood. But we're not gonna mess with those genies. We're just gonna try to get this guy a little leveled up. Oh, if we get them to join us? Okay, maybe we'll hold on to her. Oh, you know what I'll do here? Let's come up and see what this... I think we have one of those. I think we got one. Was it from this fool? No, I don't think it's on him. Yeah, alright. Purse. What are we doing? Purse, okay. Also, oh, we forgot to look for mummies. I don't know. Was it that golden pyramid? No, I mean, not that. But it's kind of like that. Okay. I don't even know if we've identified. Oh. Here we go. Hey, we gotta get a guy in there. Okay, yeah, there's that. Fuck. Okay. Let's get her. Here's a little safer. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. I like that. Let's come yonder. Okay. Let's go grab a chunk of them. Also, before we, whoops, you know, run out. Let's just get rid of the goblins. Yeah, just one of them, not a big deal. Okay. Play. Oh, guys. First of all, phoenixes. Phoenixes, guys. Phoenixes. Hopefully there's no plague. So now, Xeron. Like, he could come up here, grab the stables, grab that. I don't think he'll reach me. Fuck. Giblets. Rat giblets. Damn it. I don't know. I feel like with my Berserk, minimal to no losses, assuming they're not 4 Legion, I think I could do enough Berserks and then Resurrections. Be wonderful experience. Wonderful experience. And that's what I was looking for more than anything. And also another little safe haven. I was hoping maybe it'd go undetected. Because if this area gets breached, I don't have anywhere else to really fall back to. So can't do it. Can't fucking do it. Okay. Dong! Yo! Ding dong, yo! Ding dong, yo! Ding dong! Well, I need a double cheeseburger. And how the lettuce. See, that guy's just moving. Yep, Steve. Fuck them. Assholes. That was supposed to be mine! Pube tails. Pube tails. Okay. Yep, let's just get her up there. Scrooge it. Okay, yeah, I can grab that now. I don't think I need to go there. And I think I just, yeah. Sweet, okay. Now, I could come in here. But another part of me wants to, like, actually dock off on those. I could have him go grab. Oh, no. I'm gonna wait for fucking touch tips with what's her face. Alright, move him down a little bit. Let's get her back in the boat. And let's come up yonder. Waiting. She's got to grab a peasant. Orin. You know what I'm going to do. Or risk 5,000. Alright, another 3. Fine. Oh, also, give me this. I need to get this on another hero. An exploratory hero, because I'm not about to risk it. And I might just do it on her. Alright, just wait. Okay. Hey. Alright, tomorrow's a new month. Alright, yeah, a new month and a new week. How much time we got left on this time or grime or over 16 minutos. 16 minutos. Okay, and I do have to go pee-pee again. Like pee-pee. Okay. I want to get that helmet passed off too. Should be able to do that all next turn. Alright, we got some moves to make on day 1. Please don't be a plague. Thank God it's centaurs. Oh, and more guys for what's her face to kill and level up. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, so this fool. First off, we're gonna grab that wood. Because we could. I might as well have someone, at least hug the perimeter, see what we got going there. Alright, not gonna risk it. What I'd like to do is come in here, grab those. I'd like to come here. Let's come here. Let's come to Armitage. Let's do that. Might as well touch tips there. Okay. Now, okay, cool. Let's give her that. Let's put that back on him. Let's have her start to do her thing, exploring. Mirth. Do I have mirth? I do, yeah. It could come in handy. Girth comes in handy. Touch tips here. Boom. Okay, so now he has his summon boat. So now Sir Mullich is going to come on and do those quests. Okay. She now, I want to have her do the Endless Purse of Gold. And speaking of quests, so Sir Mullich is about to be Sir Mullich, and then he's going to go through and check out that guy, which is all in one little journey to the angels. So, fuck. Oh yeah, you should be able to. Don't want to lose any of them. Damn it. Okay, but anyways, we're going to send him through. Boom. Dock here. Boom. Come on up. Boom. Buy those guys and dip out. That's Sir Mulch's plan. So he's getting these two. I did see where some mummies were in the middle. I need to get a guy in the middle. There's that Black Keymaster's tent. There's that portal. And then, okay, an Endless Purse. And we'll send, it's a little risky. You know, she does move well, logistics, navigation. She's got her guys here, good chance to surrender. She could run into shackles or get fucked, and then I'm stuck with, you know, still trying to level her up. I'd really like to get her a scholar. So what's the quickest way to get her there? Well, honestly, it's probably to send her through that whirlpool, which probably means let's get her some of those guys to fall off in the whirlpool. And then, wait, hold on, how do I get to the whirlpool? Oh yeah, there. Is that the quickest way to a whirlpool? No, there's one there. Okay. Alright. Now, what are we doing with Orin? You know, we might as well come grab some more of these guys. I feel like I can have anyone else do that, though. What do we do with him? He's not really powerful enough to go send somewhere. I don't see anyone we can really pick off with him. What do we do? I'm not about to run in on that. It'll get taken over soon anyways. Best case scenario, they're not threatened by me, and then they don't bring reinforcements, you know, a hero there. Okay, what is she doing? Really? Oh shit, almost knocked something over. You know what, I might as well send him up north too, to go through. Oops. And I'm not gonna spend any more money right now. Mm. Okay, he'll do that next turn, then he'll come down and do those. Okay, because he's got to pass off that artifact, because that's a better helmet than the Helm of Chaos there. Alright. Rat farts! No, they exist. I'm sure they're not very loud. I bet you there's been a scientist who's been experimenting with rats, and he probably has heard a pretty decent rat fart. Probably caught him off guard a little bit. Like, damn, gassy little rat. Well, lots of rust dragons. It is the rust. My nuts are about to bust. Okay. So she's collecting the goods. She's grabbing some reinforcements. And we're about to just keep killing shit with her. What the hell? Alright, we'll kill them. Nah, I got plenty of room still. Okay. Now Rathmont is going to come down. Really? Alright, we'll grab some troops, kill them, come there. We'll see. Maybe we could have the other gal port down there. Okay, now, one thing at a time. Mr. Mullich. Maybe we should move these other guys first. Oh, that's a tavern. Thought it was a Sears hut for a minute. I don't want to be stuck next to a shore. Oh, lovely. Yes, this is so her phoenixes don't fall. Out. Okay. Alright, maybe we shouldn't be right on the fucking edge, you think? Dumbass. Okay. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. What? Yeah. It'd be nice if that gold mine just stays ours for a long period of time. Okay, that guy's kind of close to us. Not like right down here. Yep. Doom. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, seems like frickin' pink and teal really like fucking around with my end of the coast. And blue and orange still owns their shit over here. And I guess they do own those, but still. Not as bad as mine. Okay. here, buddy. It's fine. This could level her up again, but no. Okay. Okay. All right. Sir Mullich, your time has come. You are trapped in a prison, heavily guarded. And now, there's someone that wants to see you. Ah. What? Whoa. Man, I need to get my hands on Water Walk. Be very mindful of Water Walk. Okay. Whatever. Okay. It's important to get those while we can. What is this? No, wait, no. Alright, we'll get her advanced next turn. Yeah, and that's it. Okay. 15k, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. No, I can't lose them. Shit. I don't want to use all my... Idiot, you should just let them go. Those are my... Okay. Oh, don't let them. Okay. So the timer did just go off, but let's at least get this fart here. I don't think that mattered. Alright, now this guy's going there. Now, Orin, we're gonna have you wait there the next turn. Oh, shit. Ooh. Is it worth trying to grab that? I don't know. I don't think so. She's probably just gonna get picked off right away. Alright, let's wait. Alright, let's play through. The timer went off, but we're gonna play through this week. See? No? I want to reach. Okay, good old Tan. Tan, he's our man. Oh, yeah, just a legion of them. There could have been a really good artifact. Those are heavy guards. That's probably a sweet artifact hidden just in that little spot next to that crystal dragon dwelling. What a slimy turd nugget. Okay. Now, we want to go there, but we also have to keep in mind who exactly. Let's get knowledge. Okay. We want her to go there. Orin, we'll move him through in a second. Let's continue to explore. You know what we should try to do with her? We need to try to get her to the middle, don't you think? Well, you think that will be good, which is right over here. Okay. Yeah, let's see what that wants. Ooh, a nice little sanctuary. Okay, he'll be getting in a boat the next turn. We'll get her advanced. That's enough to where she can choose her castle. Oh, come on, don't let her sit. Now, Rathmont. Alright, Orin. Okay. Beamer. About to lay a beamer. Ooh. Let's do this. My power lies within Berserk. That guy's not even scouted out, but already you can tell his magic elementals, his Olgi Golgi, and also his storm elementals. I can't blind the Olgi Golgi. I could Berserk all of them except the two elementals. Just not worth it. Not worth it. So what we do is I think we hit up this magic spring and then get the heck out. And is there anything we're missing as far as... That's 3, that's 2, that's 4. Okay. No. Yeah, we got plenty of room to get the heck out of here. Might as well grab 5 gems. Okay. We tried. We tried. Okay. You know, what in the world do we do with this fart? I feel like I need to make... You know what I can do is I can come over here. Get these genies. Ooh. Man. Alright, we need to get... Miss Diplomacy here leveled up. See if we can't get those Fang Arms to join us. And what she did, okay. Till the end of the week. Rat giblets. Oh, this, yeah, it's not good. Fuck, okay. Wait, was this the... No. Okay. We'll look to buy her. I will buy you a garden where your flowers can bloom. Remember that song was on like one of the original Now CDs? You guys remember that? Now, that's what I call music volume. Damn it! Took my gold mine. It was like one of the first ones. It could have even been like number 1. Buy You a New Life by Everclear. I remember being a little kid in like 2nd grade and listening to that CD, and that was one of the more listened to songs on that album. I remember that. Yes. I remember we had this like itty bitty little like weight set pulley system thing in this room at the house, and I'd play that CD, and we had this one little like dented plastic dumbbell. I think it was like filled with like beads or something. It was like almost like golden colored, and it was like dented in. And I remember my brother taught me how to do these little forearm curl things, and I remember I forced myself to listen to that song and do forearm curls the entire duration of the song. Looking back, maybe it had to been less than 5 pounds. I was a beast, though. I did it. I remember I was like, argh. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's get him some more of these. She's just trying to slowly level up. Now, here's what's risky. No one's really there. We have there. And there was a fart over there. But I do think we go for it. We do have phoenixes. Okay. Rathmont. We're gonna have you... Actually, just maybe... We'll move you here. We'll move you here. Fire Shield. Ooh. It's like I already got her so close to the middle. I don't want to risk it on getting the mummies. Wait, where are we at? Oh, over here. Where the fuck are we? Okay. Let's get off the shore. Now, Sir Mullich, we'll move you there. Orin, let's have you come here. Alright, no, she's waiting there. We've already done that. Alright, so we'll check this tavern again. Oh, yeah, let's get her. Okay, she's got her tactics and diplomacy. Oh, I like her. Does she have visions? Oh, we're not even nearly close enough. Let's try to get her leveled up some more. Alright, so obviously, look at us. Okay, let's try to get her leveled up with that diplomacy. Okay, and then who took her spot? Oh, Crazy Eyes. Alright, a little nervous here, Sonya going into the belly of the beast, and she's got our artifact. So, if we lose her, we also lose that quest. Well, unless we take it from someone else. I would like to get those 30 mummies. So we've gotten 1 quest down. Gosh, I feel like at the very beginning of this part, we're like, oh yeah, let's go for quests. Don't get in the water. Okay, good. Don't get in the water. Okay. All right. No, we're over our limit, but you know what? You know, maybe that'll help her be able to escape. Maybe she has a fast unit. If she has bad morale, they could lose their turn and then she gets fucked. So morale's a good surviving tool as well. Now, can she fucking level up again? Go! Okay. 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 Wait there. Have him go there. Now we need to kind of go up a little bit. Oh, shit. Alright. That's blocked. Hopefully that's a path over there. Okay. Let's come here. Nice. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to come here. Grab that. And this is what wants the endless purse of gold. Endless purse of gold. Okay. Perhaps a little bit of golden goose. Here's for tomorrow. Okay, now this fart's gonna come take these guys out. Yes, we will engage you. Let's get the experience. That'll be 2/3 of the way to the... And dude, what this has got to do is now it says this component piece, it needs to list beneath it. Like, you guys ever played Diablo 2? If you have like a set item, it shows all the sets item listed beneath, and then it highlights in green the ones you own. Like, this should list at the bottom beneath it. Like Elixir of Life, Ring of Vitality, Ring of Life, and the ones that you have on this hero should be in green. And maybe even in yellow if you have it and it's on another hero, though. Like, you own it somewhere, and red if you don't own it anywhere. That's what it should do. You know, like red light, green light, yellow light. You ever play red light, green light? Red light, green light. Gremlin balls. Alright, let's get her leveled up. I'm liking her, and she's waiting until tomorrow. Alright, we're going to press turn because I kind of want to see what's going on in the kitchen. Alright. And in the kitchen, I mean with the questing. The questing is impressing. Green goblin balls. Fine. Oh shit, read this. Oh wait, gotta watch the turn. My baby, my baby butt really stanky. Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. I gotta pop my knee. Knee poppers. It is the knee poppers. Alright, week of the dog. Here we are, my friends. Let's just get this turn going. We might as well grab this. And yeah, we got enough to mess with these centaurs. We haven't grabbed that. Let's get him here to grab that. She now is gonna come here. And come on, baby, come on. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Yes. I like that. Where'd you go, baby girl? There you are. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to get the hell out of here now. Okay, hold on. We're gonna come back to her. We're gonna come here. We're gonna do that. This guy's gonna come here. Fuck. Okay, might as well grab this. And is there something we can grab? Yeah, we can grab a little bit of that, I suppose. And we're gonna send him on up here. Check out that Sears hut. Check out. Let's grab this Black Keymaster tent. I mean, it could be clone. But I think there was an event I was talking about portaling between locations. It's probably Town Portal. And then the red two-way there. Okay, come back to her. Alright, big quest, baby. Hey! Yeah, okay, I do like that. I do like that. 8 of them? I think we have 5 right now. Now we have 13. Ooh, yes. Okay, hold on. Okay, that is Doom. Okay, stay one with this guy. We need to collect Fang Arms. So he's going to be porting home. This guy's going here. Let's get that advanced diplomacy. And you know what? You know what? I think we can go ahead and get Eagle Eye. It's not her specialty, but could be good. Now, what would be nice... So she'll build a town portal around, tactics to escape, Eagle Eye, Scholar. Scholar would be good. Scholar would be nice. Okay, now other places for her to level up. I think we can send her on Defender in. What up? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay. That is good stuff. Now, okay, yeah, we got 8 Rust Dragons. He's gonna come here, get that, come up. We're gonna get some Anhels. Now, here's the problem. I need to get him safe. Safe. And I don't know, I gotta think this through. This is important to where I end this turn, where I leave it. I'm not gonna press turn at the end of this part 4 here. But I do need to obviously finish my turn. And it's gonna all end with, there's nothing else to do in the castle. Well, I guess we'll come in here and we'll just check out this. Oh, Goldilocks, huh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the same heroes, yeah. Okay. I don't have these guys scouted out. Now, I think the odds are very much in my favor that if someone comes and attacks me next turn, which I want to avoid it, I think the odds are in my favor that I'll be able to get away. You know, I don't think they're going to have Phoenixes and the, you know, Cape of Velocity or Ring of the Wayfarer or Necklace of Swiftness and cast a Mass Slow and then blitz me. Probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to have the best speed. I do have the fastest unit. Although, look at that guy. He's got the fastest unit. That's not good. It's not good. And then even if they don't, I gotta hope they don't have Shackle War. Like, now more than ever, I really want to frickin' salvage this guy. I'm thinking like, oh, it's our Scholar hero, whatever, we're building up Serena. No, we just got a very, very good artifact. In fact, I remember, gosh, I think it was my Kill the Gods Hell Mode playthrough. Someone commented, I don't know, I think they were kind of getting a little tood, like out of nowhere, and they were saying something like, oh, you're not even that good, or something, like this map's not even that challenging, and said something about a real challenge was the devil is in the detail without the Admiral's hat. So, I'm pretty sure someone commented something, it was like, the devil in the detail without the Admiral's hat is like a whole new level of challenge. So, I mean, I do see Water Walk on the map, but nonetheless, it is a very, very nice artifact. It opens up a lot of possibilities. A very sneaky way to take castles away from the AI. It's just, I really want it. I really want it. I'll be pretty sad if I lose it. So I want to, where are you at here? Salvage that. And it does protect you from whirlpools. So the problem is if I come... If I get on land, this guy could... could this guy walk over? Could he walk over? I don't think I want to come here. Just a lot of guys could get me from there. So it might be more advantageous to stay in the water. So, honestly, I think I just stay in the water. I don't know that guy. He's already got, even if he doesn't have Shackles of War, dude, he's got a Fear Aura. Let's say we're tied. Let's say we're tied for speed. Let's say I go first. 10% chance my Phoenix gets feared. He gets first go. He does a slow. He does a haste. Something. Some spell. I'm not going to risk it. I cannot get on land. And that guy has great movement. And water walks over to me. I got to stay in the water and let him play his turn out. And I'm thinking up here, I don't really see any castles. I'm thinking up here may be a safe spot. So it's either do I go there, and I can't be on the edge. It's either right there, or it's up here. I'd like to check that out. Alright. Here we are. We're staying in the water. And also, yeah, okay. So we're going to stay here. So, alright. Hopefully all is good for part 5. And not bad here, my friends. Look at that. 3 out of our 4 guys done. And we did find out where some dudes are. So, hopefully we have Adela here. Can come through. Can come up here. Scope out this middle area. Check out the Seer's Hut. I guess we'll check out the shrine. Check that out. I can pop my head in there. And if we're getting really ambitious, we could even make our way on over and grab some of them. And then, look to get her home somehow. So yeah. So when we pick up part 5, she's still just kind of collecting shit. She's still just trying to putz around and level up. I mean, slowly leveling up. We'd like to get her Scholar. That'd be nice. Scholar Tactics would be good. Our main guy is just kind of... Where's he at here? Kind of cleaning up. Finding things for him to do. She's got a wonderful artifact for us. We're going to look to get her back. She's scout in the middle. Sir Mullich here just did a couple of quests for us. We're going to get these 8 Rust Dragons onto our main guy. Grab that, kill that, get our Angels as well. We're letting our gold brew up. That's going to be nice. We're going to get another 12 of them, my friend. Very, very nice. He's collecting Fang Arms for us. We're leveling her up a little bit. I'm liking what we have going, and I'm very intrigued by her diplomacy. We looked over here, and I think we did it with Orin. These Fang Arms here, there were 99 of them. Or no, now there's over 100 of them. Just over 100. It was a new week. They grew a little bit. They were in the mood for a fight. Perhaps if we can get someone with expert diplomacy. Speaking of, where was that Crazy Eyes? He had... Anyways. No, that was only for surrendering costs. Someone with expert diplomacy, if we slapped a bunch of army strength on her and had enough gold, could we get a huge chunk of these guys? Again, there was that note that popped up talking about getting a bunch of Fang Arms and taking it to a wizard to give you the Horn of the Abyss. Dude, have you seen some of the army strength on this map? We may very much need that. So, yeah, we're gonna need that. Yeah, we're gonna need it. So, fuck. So yes, that is the game plan, my friends. Just try to survive. See if there's any breakthrough artifacts, such as the Sea Captain's Hat. The Orb of Vulnerability would be wonderful. We have the Berserk spell, and if we get the Orb of Vulnerability, we can cast it on the undead. And a lot of these powerful enemy units have undead, so that would be great. So yeah, just breakthroughs, some quests, some artifacts. See what we can't find, my friends, and try to find that Seer's Hut. I'm assuming it's a Seer's Hut. I mean, you return Fang Arms to a guy, and he gives you the Horn of the Abyss. Is pretty much what that message was saying. It's got to be a Seer's Hut. we're going to look to find that. We're going to see how many it wants, and it may not even be the first quest. So it's going to be very important to try to scour all these Sears huts. It may be like quest number 3 or 4 on a Sears hut before we even find out what it is we need to get, like how many firearms we need to get. So definitely we're going to be looking to scour the map and really check out Sears hut. Speaking of which, I did see one on this little island here, but I don't think I have time to fuck with that right now. So yeah, we got a game plan, my friends. We got a game plan. It's looking pretty tough, but we're making moves. We're making moves, making a game plan. So, all right, I'm rambling too much, guys. We're going to end it here. Keep an eye out for part 5. If you're enjoying this playthrough, if you're tuning in, likes, comments, and subscriptions, guys, really mean a lot. Just click a little bit of like. Always feel free to speak your mind in the comment section below. If you enjoy the channel, click the subscribe button. It really, really does mean a lot. If you want to support the channel and help it grow even more, donation link via PayPal below. Channel memberships, there's a link below. 99 cents per month, all sorts of cool perks with it. Weekly exclusive cat pictures, a little badge next to your name. The longer you're a member, the higher ranked badge you get whenever you comment on things. It was a channel member who asked if I could play Castle on this map. It was my members, a lot of them, who were wanting me to play this map. So there's all sorts of members only posts, members only polls, things like that. You can cancel anytime, join anytime. It's just 99 cents per month, less than $12 a year. It's like buying me a cheap dinner once a year, my friends. It would really, really mean a lot. I'd like to grow that community. And check out the newly launched Heroes 3 Guy merch store as well. Check it out. If you see something you like, buy it. It's a great way to support the channel. And also, while I'm talking about it, again, I did create a map kind of similar to this map in that it's a giant map, full underground, lots of quests, really detailed, and it's something that I want to try to gradually, add to. Eventually, I'll do a playthrough of it for my channel, but test it out. I still want more and more feedback on it. It's called Epic Map. If you just go to mapsforheroes.com and type in Heroes 3 Guy, I've created 2 maps. Check them both out. That'd be another cool way to support the channel as well, guys. So, all right, keep an eye out for part 5, and until then, have a good one.